Hey guys, and welcome to the channel. I'm Zemo, the dad in DPS, and today we're back with another episode of The Good, The Scrap, and The Script, a series where I review weapons I've found, made, or been given in Appalachia, and see how well they do. And today's weapon is no different. So, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and let's get on with it. And today's weapon is the Doombringer. This is a plasma Gatling with armor pen, explosive, and damage resistance while aiming. Now, when it comes to that last effect, there's lots of different effects you could put on there. I kind of don't know what I want, so I haven't put anything on there and changed the weapon. The main thing I'm concerned about, though, is the armor and the explosive, because we're going to test out how well this weapon does and how it stacks up to its predecessor. Either way, that's that. As always, this is the build we're using. Don't put too much stress into it. Look, take a screenshot, pause the video, do whatever you like. This is what we're using. Now, for anybody that's played long enough to remember the era of legacies in Fallout 76, these weapons were absolutely prolific and insidious in the game. We had them everywhere and they ruined a lot of events. And I'm gonna be honest, this version of it is powerful. Like this weapon is a freaking absolute beast. But it doesn't feel as insanely unhingedly broken. Like, I feel like I am doing insane damage with this thing. But at the same time, it's not like instantaneous vaporization for every single thing I point at. Which is a massive improvement on what the weapon used to be. Because it would completely ruin everything. You could go to the most delicate enemies and destroy them, and you can go to the big bosses and do the same. Now, granted, like, I'm gonna say this gun is freaking busted. This is insane damage, but at the same time, when it comes to that, I think you'll find it's not as strong as it used to be. Still strong though. Still goddamn strong. This is thoroughly impressive. And as usual, we take our mission to Jeff, and I'm going to wait for him to get up, because I don't want to illustrate how good this weapon is without giving you the full experience. But yeah, Jeff is now able to be damaged, and you're seeing he's going down pretty damn quick. Yeah. With the old version, he would have died instantly, so it is definitely an improvement. And we come to the Mirelurk Queen. Now, I'm just gonna sit here hip firing this, because this thing is absolutely bananas. Like, you're seeing the damage it's doing, and you're seeing the damage that the Queen did to me. It completely annihilates anything and everything you point it at. There is absolutely no reason why you shouldn't be using this weapon. It is absolutely fantastic, and makes a lot of big poppy explosions. Though, what I'd say is, against its other friends, it isn't as ridiculous and blinding you by comparison. I don't feel that way, at least. Alrighty, we are now in expeditions, and yeah, it liquefies these buggers as well. Let's see if we can find the big old brain donking guys, because they're the toughest ones of these enemies, so showing them going down is pretty much what I want to do. Now, as I state with all these kind of videos, I try and look at ammo consumption and things like that. Now, in this scenario, you are not really going to be getting your ammo back unless you get lucky. These enemies can, like all enemies, can drop the ammo for this weapon, but it is quite awkward, quite rare. There's no guarantee of it, and you could go through the entire thing where you don't get any ammo from it. So the only way for you to recoup your ammo consistently and reliably in these type of scenarios is from the completion of the expedition. It usually gives you free, I believe. So, you know, if you're wanting to use this, then you kind of have to take into consideration that you might, depending on what you're using, depending on your build, depending on how good you are, you might use up more ammo than you are making. And the weird thing there, none of the brain ones. Weird. But yeah, the human enemies in here completely evaporate in front of this. There is absolutely no chance that they're going to survive. So, in terms of what you can do with this thing in here, it's absolutely fantastic. You will completely and utterly annihilate anything and everything you point this thing at. It is death to all. It is literally the Doombringer. So there we have it. That is the explosive Gatling plasma. Now, I have to say I'm definitely not disappointed. It is not as strong as it once was, for certain. That is a far gone conclusion. But it's still very, very good. And if you are interested in the explosive energy weapons, it's one that I would recommend you add to your list of things that you should be using, because you will annihilate just about anything you point this at. I would dare say you will annihilate anything you point this at. This is going to be a very good and consistent weapon for you to use against every single enemy in the game. But that's just my opinion. What do you guys think? Now, if there's any weapons you guys would love to see me review, leave a comment down below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll catch you all next time in the Wasteland.
Pop open, it's a nuclear pop. Stabbing and swooping wild like a lock. Testing weapons, bang bang sparks. Radiation hum high and glowing stark. Swinging it down Appalachia Trail. Mothman legend cocktails prevail. Strip for the traders, scrap on sale. Building forts, raiders on our tail. Oh, the good, the scrap and the screed. Wandering wasteland, loose on the lip. Barter and hustle ain't just a quip. Survivors dance, got a weapon on the hip. Oh, the good, the scrap and the screed. Wandering wasteland, loose on the lip. Barter and hustle ain't just a quip. Survivors dance, got a weapon on the hip. Crafting stations, tinker's delight. Fixing shotguns, new rifles tight. Ghouls round the corner, gotta fight. Day turns to night, it'll flash up bright.